welcome to Pesto's Test Kitchen outside on Father's Day with Marcus. You feeling good?
I do feel good. Happy Father's Day.
It's our day.
It's our day.
We get one day.
We get one day.
Actually, like about 8 or 9 hours.
Yeah.
Really. I mean, when it comes down to it, and we're happy to have.
We are. Who's cooking for you?
I don't know. Might be me. I probably have to cook for my dad. That's probably how it's going to go.
I used to cook for my dad, God rest his soul.
And we kind of came up with this idea because of that.
Yeah.
We thought we'd do an Italian Father's Day on the grill.
Father's Day, Italian style on the grill. And then we want to do something for everybody to enjoy. The kids, the wives, grandma, everything like that. So we're going to be doing some, you wanted to try out some grilled fruit.
I heard grilled fruit is good.
It's delicious. It adds a whole new, condenses the flavor. The sugars caramelize.
I knew he was going to say that. I knew it. All right, so people are scared of the grill.
Well, let's not be scared of the grill.
Women, kids, whatever, they're scared of the grill.
My wife, Melissa, she gets a little afraid just to light it. Because sometimes you light it and then you have a big boom. And then you step back a little bit. So you're a little bit afraid of that. So the biggest thing you want to make sure is your grill is clean. You want to make sure you have a good gas line hookup. You want to make sure all of your knobs are working properly. And you just want to slowly turn the gas nozzle on so you don't get that big boom. Don't turn all 4 of them on, close the lid, because this thing could end up in your neighbor's yard. So we don't want to have any cannons going to our neighbors.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to do sausage today.
We're going to do a bunch of sausages.
Okay, cool.
You know, my dad, loves Italian sausage. We've seen grilled Italian sausages forever and ever and ever. It's delicious. I love it. I did it on Guys Grocery Games on the Food Network. My dad ended up, because he moved out west, he ended up loving chorizo.
Okay.
So we're going to do some chorizo. We're going to do some grilled jalapenos, some roasted orange, yellow, and red peppers.
Okay.
We have some, for the ladies, we have a chicken and apple sausage, which will go great with the grilled fruit.
I like that too. I have to admit.
Yeah, I do too.
So
it really, really is. And then we just have a good old-fashioned smoked kielbasa style sausage.
Cool.
So what we're going to do first, always, me with olive oil, we want to drizzle the peppers. We got some onions over here, drizzle the peppers, and we're going to roast and blister some tomatoes. And I got some tomatoes on the vine. They look amazing. Okay. Another thing we're going to do, because what goes good with sausage, is roasted garlic. So we're just going to take some heads of garlic, like this, drizzle them with extra virgin olive oil, a pinch of salt, and we're going to wrap them up in a little pouch. And we're just going to throw that on the back of the grill. And that's going to roast up, and it's going to be like Italian peanut butter. Because when the garlic gets soft and roasted, it gets takes all the bitterness, all the pungency out of it, and becomes very, very sweet. Okay. So that's great. So our peppers, salt, of course pepper. Melissa got me this great electric pepper mill. I love it. Is that awesome or what?
Look at the time you're saving with that thing,
and it's copper, and I love it. So we're just going to put these peppers on the grill.
Okay.
One thing you want to avoid is don't do too much oil and not too hot, because you want to avoid flame ups. Okay. Another secret ingredient, Sicilian oregano.
I wondered what that was.
Sicilian oregano. Just Sicilian, Greek, or Mexican oregano. It takes things to a whole nother level. I'm going to put some onions on.
All right.
Just like this. Get some good sweet Vidalia onions, because when you cook those, again, the sweetness, it changes the whole flavor profile. And now we're going to get to those beautiful sausages. The chorizo, put these on the grill. We have these chicken and apple sausages. We're going to put these up top because those are kind of smoked. Okay. We're going to put another one of these beef's kielbasas there.
Smoked means they're already done.
They're already cooked. Right? They're already smoked. Okay. So we're going to do that. Another thing I like to do if you're going to cook meats on Father's Day, a grilled lemon changes the profile of that so much. Really? And you drizzle that over fish or a steak.
You just do the juice?
Yep.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Okay. So there we go.
All right. Now, these cook probably at different rates.
They do.
I would think, right?
Now, these are already cooked, so we're just warming those through. We're going to get a little crunch. We want that skin to blister a little bit. Right. You're going to know these sausages done. You poke it, the juices come up clear. Okay. So the biggest thing is you want to bring these, because some of them are made with pork, at least to 160 degrees. You want to bring that temperature up to 160 degrees, cooked all the way through.
And don't be afraid to use the meat thermometer. I use it. It really helps.
No, there's some great meat thermometers that connect to your Android or Apple device, and it tells you what temperature are. You have a wire that goes through into the grill, so you could be inside finishing something. You look at your phone and it says, hey, my steaks are 145 degrees, let's pull them off.
Give me something your dad used to say. Maybe one thing, one bit of advice, or maybe something you do. You have kids now too.
My dad used to say all the time?
Yeah.
You cook too much food.
You should cook too much food?
No, I cook too much
You
food.
cook too much food.
My dad was like, why do you always cook so much food? My dad didn't like leftovers. Freddie didn't like leftovers. He didn't like them in his fridge, so he always said, I cook too much food. Like, he would go over to his house, and God love him, I miss him to this day. There'd be 1/4 of a pound of spaghetti left in the thing. And I'm like, what do you cook the whole pound?
Right.
Just, it's going to be bad. Pasta goes bad. So we used to have little, like we have now, quarantine quarrels.
Hey, I have 2 more questions.
Sure.
Should I shut the grill?
You can shut the grill. I wouldn't shut the grill at first because you have that high heat, and then you risk some of the fat coming out of those sausages, having flare-ups, then scorching your meat, scorching your peppers, your vegetables, and you get that burnt. Because burnt, you don't want burnt. You want char grilled.
Okay.
You know, because burn has a real bitter flavor, and you don't want that on your vegetables or your meats.
Question 2 before we go. Do I need to flip these vegetables?
Absolutely. They're just like Emerald would say, they're not going to flip on their own.
Okay. Because you don't want one side cooked and then not the other side.
No.
Right?
You can just flip them like right now. I mean, my hands are pretty tempered to the heat, so I can just flip these, and this isn't crazy hot right now. And these probably take about 15 minutes. What you do is you want to get a nice char on those. You can put them into a paper bag that kind of steams them, and then you pull off the skins, because you don't want to eat the skins. They're non-digestible.
10 to 15 minutes for those. How much? Not as much on the sausage, right?
Well, the smoked sausage will probably be done in 10 minutes. These ones that aren't cooked quite all the way through, probably 15 minutes.
All right,
and then the fruit's a whole different thing.
Let's take our break.
Yeah.
You're going to blister some tomatoes.
We're going to blister those at the end because we want to do those at the very end.
Okay. And then we're going to try this fruit. I've heard that grilled fruit is really good, so we're going to give it a go.
We're going to do like a healthy version of a banana split.
This is going to be so good. Okay. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right. We'll be right back. Pastel's Test Kitchen. We're outside, we're grilling, and I just had the sausage. This is just the regular Italian sausage.
Well, that's like, well, it is.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that great? How about the chicken and apple?
This is the chicken apple.
I'm going to get in there for that.
Oh, so good.
The sweetness.
Oh, I taste the apple. Mm-hmm. Yeah. How do we eat these peppers?
Well,
you take this dark part off? Mm-hmm. And then what, you just cut it up and eat it?
Wow, that was wicked hot, man. Pull the skin off and just take the peppers off and eat it, man. So you eat a little piece just like that. Yeah. Now, I would pick it up and take all the burnt part off. Yeah. But you'll see how roasted and sweet they are now.
Oh, man, is that
amazing.
Good.
Amazing, right?
Yeah.
That chicken and apple sausage is phenomenal.
All right. Shall we head on over?
Yeah, let's head on over.
We're going to have dessert now. So here we go.
We're going to have some dessert. So we want to do like a healthy version of a new age kind of banana split. Okay. So we're going to do a grilled banana split. Okay. So we're going to serve it with yogurt, and we have some strawberries. But I'm going to marinate the strawberries. Instead of it being with regular sugar, I'm going to use monk fruit sugar.
What's that?
Because monk fruit, are we live?
Yeah.
So monk fruit sugar has no calories. It's from the monk fruit. Now, Mike, I'm just going to pour some of that on there, but I want you to taste this monk fruit sugar.
All right.
Just a little bit right there. And it's sweet with 0 calories.
What? Well, it tastes like sugar.
Tastes like sugar.
I don't know even what a monk fruit is. But by golly,
so I'm just going to drizzle the fruit, a little olive oil. You can use butter. I got these great pineapples. We're going to grill some bananas. Okay. So if I could have that knife, Mike, for the bananas. We're just going to place this on the grill. And now we're on the big boy grill.
So you don't put the bananas on with the skins on?
No. You could roast them whole with the skins on and just unpeel them. Okay. But I like cutting them in half and just putting them on. We got some great plums. Love plums.
I wondered what those were.
And they're great grilled. They're great with Vietnamese food. They're great with pho. So those are wonderful. We got some peaches. You know, these are going to be coming into season locally with our farmers around the valley.
I love peach season.
God, don't you?
And when Handels gets the peach ice cream?
Forget about it.
I'm just a sucker for, and the Molnar's peaches?
The Molnar's peaches are the best. You know, sadly, the last couple years, they had some trouble with the peach season.
Because of the weather?
Exactly. So the bananas just go straight down on the grill. Grilled bananas are phenomenal.
Really?
Really just great. So just take those, cut those in half lengthwise. And we'll put these on. Okay. So we just want to roast this all. You don't want to grill this so it's like burnt again. You just want to caramelize all the sugars, natural sugars in the fruit. So when we make this and this comes off, we're gonna have the grilled pineapples, we're gonna have the plums, we're gonna have the peaches, we're gonna have the bananas, we're gonna serve it with yogurt, and then we're gonna serve it with the strawberries marinated with that monk fruit sugar, which is very, very helpful. So if you don't want to go and get your favorite ice cream, you can do this and like shear 1,000 calories off your banana split.
Yes.
So that's what we want to do.
With that, you just put the monk fruit sugar on there and
you're done?
You're
done.
Put it in the fridge or
put it in the fridge, just let it sit out. You're going to macerate these. You could put a little bit of balsamic vinegar because that really brings out the flavor in the strawberries to like an extreme level. And the more expensive and the more aged balsamic vinegar you use, the better. Okay. All right, so let's just close our eyes and blink. And then when we come back, this will all be done. And we what a great Father's Day this is going to be.
I know, this is so good. Father's Day at the Canzonettas. All right, now we are ready to eat, but if people are just tuning in, let's catch them up on what we did. Starting over here.
Sausage and peppers, you know, just old school. You know, my dad loved sweet Italian sausage, especially from my godfathers, my Uncle Pete Cicero. You know, Cicero's...
Made it himself?
They made it themselves. It was amazing,
cool.
whether you had the sweet, the hot, the extra hot. But we did, my dad ended up, because he moved out west, he loved chorizo sausage. We have enough nice smoked beef and pork sausage. Then we already tasted that chicken and apple sausage.
Yeah, I tasted
which we could take that chicken and apple sausage and put it right here with this.
That's how sweet it is.
It's so sweet. Beautiful roasted peppers, blistered tomatoes. We got some jalapenos there, the caramelized onions. Whether you get a bun, whether you make some polenta on the side, whether you make pasta, angel hair pasta, and you put a little bit this on the side, cavatelles, whatever you want. This is the perfect summertime dish for Dad after he gets off the golf course. Because my dad, that's where he was. Till about 2 o'clock.
Yeah?
About 2 o'clock.
And then hungry and home.
Then hungry and home. And ready to eat.
Yeah, really?
My dad was the epitome of a picker. Oh yeah, he picked.
Just a little here and there?
Here and there.
Grazing.
Yeah, he grazed from the minute he walked through the door.
I get it.
Dad, don't touch the buffet. 2 seconds later, he's like eating.
I got it.
Yeah, I wish he was still here.
And then I asked you about grilled fruit. I wasn't sure if people did grill fruit, but you said it's actually very
absolutely.
good.
Like if you took this pineapple and you just skewered it with chicken or pork, or even beef, and you marinated it in teriyaki sauce, put it on a skewer, put it on your grill in the backyard, you're going to have an amazing dish. The sweet, the salty, the savory. You know, it's called the unami. The unami of flavors. So we got those beautiful bananas, we got the peaches, we got the plums, we got the strawberries. This is unsweetened yogurt, your favorite Greek yogurt. We're just going to put some of that down, just like this. I'm going to put some of those beautiful strawberries. No calories except for the strawberries.
And it's strawberry season. You're right,
it's strawberry season. Some of these beautiful strawberries. And just this whole thing, I'm going to take some amazing local honey and just go over the whole top of it, just to make it a little bit more sweeter, a little bit more unctuous, and healthy at the same time. Mike, go ahead and dig in. I'm going to grab one of these pieces of pineapple.
Okay, all right. You beat me to it. I'm going to try a plum.
You're going to try a plum?
And a little bit of this yogurt. How does that sound?
All right, go for it. I got to get a little bit of the yogurt as well.
I'm never leaving.
We don't want you to.
Father's Day ever.
We have your room ready in the basement.
Oh, thank you. This is wonderful here. Hey, thank you, and to all the dads out there.
Dads will love this. Moms will love this. The kids will love this.
It's really good.
Kids might like it with ice cream a little bit better, huh, honey?
Yeah, you'll never know. And chocolate on top.
Exactly.
Happy Father's Day, guys.
Happy Father's Day, everybody.